What company makes the Xperia model of smartphone? Samsung, Sony, or Nokia? The great answer is Sony company. Which city is home to the Brandenburg Gate? Vienna, Zurich, or Berlin? The great answer is Berlin. Which of the following is not a fruit? Rhubarb, tomatoes, or avocados? The great answer is rhubarb. Where was the first example of paper money used? China, Turkey, or Greece? The great answer is China was the first example of paper money used. Who is generally considered the inventor of the motor car? Henry Ford, Carl Benz, or Henry Leland? The great answer is Carl Benz is generally considered the inventor of the motor car. If you were looking at Niagara Falls, on what continent would you be? Asia, Africa, or South America? The great answer is South America continent. What number was Apollo mission put a man on moon for first time in human history? Apollo 11, Apollo 12, or Apollo 13? The great answer is Apollo 11. Which of the following language has the longest alphabet? Greek language, Russian language, or Arabic language? The great answer is Russian language. Who was the lead singer of the band The Who? Roger Daltrey, Don Henley, or Robert Plant? The great answer is Roger Daltrey. What spirit is used in making a Tom Collins? Vodka, rum, or gin? The great answer is gin spirit is used in making a Tom Collins. The fear of insect is known as what? Entomophobia, arachnophobia, or illuronophobia? The great answer is entomophobia. Which horoscope sign is of fish? Aquarius, Cancer, or Pisces? The great answer is Pisces. Horoscope sign is of fish. What is the largest US state by landmass? Texas, Alaska, or California? The great answer is Alaska is the largest US state. Which app has the most total users? TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram? The great answer is Instagram has the most total users. Which Game of Thrones character is known as the young wolf? Robb Stark, Arya Stark, or Sansa Stark? The great answer is Robb Stark. What city hosted the 2002 Olympic Games? Tokyo, Beijing, or Sydney? The great answer is Sydney. How many players do two people generally believe that Shakespeare wrote? 27, 37, or 47? The great answer is 37. Which of the following was considered one of the 7 ancient wonders? Colosseum, Great Wall of China, Colossus of Rhodes? The great answer is Colossus of Rhodes. Who directed the Academy Award-winning movie Gladiator? Ridley Scott, James Cameron, or Steven Soderbergh? The great answer is Ridley Scott. How long did dinosaurs live on the earth? 100 to 150 million years, 150 to 200 million years, 200 plus million years? The great answer is 150 to 200 million years. What Italian city is famous for its system of canals? Rome, Naples, or Venice? The great answer is Venice city. What is the strongest muscle in the human body? Jaw, heart, or glutes? The great answer is jaw is the strongest muscle in the human body. What is the longest running Broadway show ever? Les Miserables, Lion King, Phantom of the Opera? The great answer is Phantom of the Opera. Where was tea invented? England, USA, or China? The great answer is China. Where was the earliest documented case of the Spanish flu? USA, Spain, or Mexico? The great answer is Spain. Which of the following language is not derived from Latin, French, Portuguese, or English? The great answer is English language. Who sang the title song for the latest Bond film No Time to Die? Adele, Sam Smith, or Billie Eilish? The great answer is Billie Eilish. What country is known as the Emerald Italy, Ireland, Switzerland, or Netherlands? The great answer is Ireland. Where would you find the world's largest desert? Antarctica, Sahara Desert, or Mediterranean Sea? The great answer is Antarctica. What is the capital of Australia? Canberra, Kabul, or Thimphu? Canberra is the capital of Australia. On what continent would you find the city of Dar es Salaam? Africa continent, Antarctica continent, or Asia continent? The great answer is Africa continent. Which country is known as the Hexagon? China, France, or New Zealand? The great answer is France is known as the Hexagon. What EU country has the largest population? India, Germany, or China? The great answer is Germany. In what year did the Battle of Hastings take place? 1066, 1111, 2222? The great answer is 1066. What country has the longest coastline? Canada, France, or Japan? The great answer is Canada. Thanks for playing this quiz. Drop in your score in the comment section, please.